Hi folks, we're back again, and today I'm starting where I left off last week. I'm going downstream today. I've been planning this trip all winter long. It's been about it's going to be a mixed water trip, and it's going to be an overnighter as well. So we're going to have some flat water, and then we're going to have some rapids, and we're going to take it really slow. We've got some big features that I'm probably going to be lining around. It's just a little bit too much for me to handle because I have all my overnight gear in it as well. So, but stay tuned, and we're gonna bring you along, and we'll see what's happening. Alright folks, I'm done with the flat water section for right now, and I'm leaving the bog, and I'm just taking a stretch and getting my gear up. I'm going to be putting on my helmet and just doing a little last minute scouting. This is what all the energy and time went into packing my bags, double packing my bags, packing my canoe. It took a lot of time. Making sure stuff doesn't get wet. I mean, it's just, I really had to double pack things, double pack again, and I still have the anxiety going on. Not only is this solo, but I do have rapids that I'm going against too. So we're just gonna take it nice and slow, scout, and be careful, and I'll quick show you in a minute what you folks are going to be riding in. So, all right, we'll catch you soon, folks. There's our transportation for this trip. I'll show you. You folks are right here, and that's all our gear packed in. I'm going to get a little bit different view here, and there you have it. Alright, well, we're going to get geared up and let's get going. We got some miles to put behind us, so. Alright folks, I'm just showing you the bridge. This is the beginning. This is the end of the bog, so that bridge is the marker for the end of the bog. That's the snowmobile bridge, and from here on out it will be mostly whitewater, so stay with me. Alright folks, we made it through our first major rapid, our first third rapid. We're doing pretty decent. It took us a little while to get broken into this. It just been a while since last year. I already broke my mount for you guys on I homemade a mount, and it already snapped. Well, actually the glue didn't hold. I was using glue, and I used the screws. I'll show you what happened. And so now you're mounted on my helmet right there. So we got some rapids coming up right there. Here I am at this rapid here. You can see it coming up through. I'm gonna try to run this on the left. I want to really avoid that big standing wave right there. That will knock me for, well, I'll have a hell of a ride with it. And we're going to go down a little bit further and scout. Looks like we got some other good standing waves down there. So, I don't want to be reckless. I'd love to hit this stuff because this is like really, but with all my gear, it doesn't make any sense. I don't have a support system. So, if this is fun, just doing it the way I'm doing it now. Just taking it easy, taking it slow, and enjoying the river. That's what I'm out here to do, is enjoy it, and I'm enjoying it just like this. I enjoy looking at just those big standing waves as they are. I don't really have to knock myself out of them and go for swimming. It's swimming in ice cold water. Okay, folks. So folks, I have about 150 yards or so more left of heavy whitewater. Well, I would say moderate to heavy whitewater. For a canoe, it's heavy whitewater. And it's going to be a long 150 yards. So I have there's one big rapid right at the end of, there's a bunch of small ledges in between that. So I think we're just going to go slow down through. I'm probably going to be lining most of it. I just don't think I can get set up for it when I get down to the large one. I've hit it before, and you take on heavy water. So, you know, but if I don't get set up for it, then I'm really going to be up creek, the wrong one. So we're just going to take it easy, and you know, maybe I'll get down to that last one. I can run it if I think I can get set up, but I don't think I will. So, all right, stay with me. Alright folks, I'm at my spot. This is going to be home for the night. This is where we scouted earlier. And the ground is really lumpy, but I did manage to find one spot right here, which isn't too bad. And then I'll just set up the rest of my stuff right in here, and this is going to be home for tonight. So I think we'll make it work. So we got a lot of work to get, and I am really hungry, so I'm gonna get moving here. All right folks, it's been raining off and on, but I managed to get everything set up. I just got my fire going, I got my water. I've been real busy, so it was raining when I ended up setting up my tarp, so it's not quite set up the way I wanted it to, but it will work. Ooh, just had that hawk fly in. Incredible. He just flew in over my tarp. There's another one up a little higher. That one I didn't get on camera. That was amazing. Didn't expect that, folks. Anyways, I got my fire going, and there's my tarp set up, and I got all my stuff underneath the tarp, well, most of it, and then I got my tent set up. So it's been a little bit of a challenge because this has never been camped in before. I've never camped here before. I don't think anybody's ever camped here nobody's ever camped here before. So, and of course it did flood back in here a few weeks ago as well. So I've been just setting up and trying to find the drier places, and but I think everything's turning out pretty decent. So all right folks, so we're gonna get some food going here. Got our fire going, and we'll be back in a little bit. All right folks, what I got going on is I got some tomato sauteing and some macaroni. I didn't use spaghetti, I used macaroni because it will work better in my small, this is a Coleman pot system, and in the other pot I have some pesto, so I'm gonna have like pesto mixed with tomatoes, and then after I'm done with this I'm gonna get my steak going. So we're gonna have steak and the macaroni, pesto macaroni with tomatoes, sauteed tomatoes. All right folks, pesto macaroni and tomatoes, and I have my steaks cooking over here. I am hungry, and it is hot. That is good. Excellent. Excellent. Well folks, absolutely pouring right now. It's windy and it is pouring. I'm hoping it passes over. Not all that desirable right now. About probably 50 degrees. I'm plenty warm, but I could do without the rain. Anyways, we're time for another cup of tea. We got another cup of tea going on. It's getting dark out. Peepers are out. We're having a pretty good time. This is what I wanted to hear. Just thought I'd share it with you. Well, folks, we're getting ready to turn in for the night. I got my candle lanterns lit. I ran a little ridge line right across the top of my tent. You can see my breath. It's kind of damp out. Not much going on really. I'm just completely exhausted from the trip today, so it was you know, a fair amount of miles, and so we're just listening to the peepers, and we're going to be turning in, and we're going to catch you in the morning. Hey folks, I didn't sleep too bad last night. It's pretty good. It's raining right now, so we're gonna be getting up and packing up our stuff. Get some coffee. My candle lantern is just going out right now. I had it lit all night long. It's just going out now. Anyways, we're gonna be packing up, heading out. Time to clean gear and dry gear. All right, we'll catch you later.